Hello everyone and welcome back to the LMSimulation video here on YouTube or here on Twitch, whichever way you're watching, and welcome back. Really looking forward to bringing you some more American Truck Simulator this week. Some fantastic trucking in the Kenji trucking industries that we are here with this beautiful Kenworth back in American Truck Simulator to explore some of the new map expansions, some of the new skins such as the Kenji trucking and other ones, as well as new trailer loads. Loads of new stuff that has recently been acquired here for American Truck Simulator. So without further ado, let's jump in and get going. I believe we are in a lovely location called Blend? Did I really just say that? Bend, I think it's called. This is the location here, Bend. No idea what the state is. It'd be brilliant if I could tell you what state this is. Ontario. Oh god, my Xbox controller just turned off. There we go, that should work. Ontario, god, no idea. I know that this up here is Washington. I'm not very good at my US states, you see. There's a Vancouver in Washington and there's a Vancouver in Canada. I never knew that. It can't be too far from each other. Anyway, so we're here in Bend. We've driven up all the way from my base over in San Francisco. And we're going to be taking a look at some further map expansions here in this region, this new map expansion here. I think, is this Omaha maybe? No idea. I actually haven't got a clue what state this is. If you could sort of give me a heads up, that would be brilliant. I have absolutely no idea. There's a lot of British places in here though. Bend is certainly not a British place, but Aberdeen? Yeah. Newport? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the limit. Anyway, we're going to be having a look at this fantastic new map expansion. There's loads and loads more to explore. As you can see, I've got a load of more map expansions here. We're going up to Salt Lake City, Santa Fe, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Carlsbad, Las Cruces. We are seriously going to be having a field day with this new map expansion. So much to explore. Anyway, let's get to it. Up on the freight market, let's see what is available from here. Oregon. Omaha, Oregon. Why did I say Omaha? I knew it was an O something. I wish it would show that in the actual map rather than this map. So we're in Oregon. I haven't got the Idaho DLC. I know it's available at the moment, but I haven't got the Idaho DLC. I will be getting that in due course. Don't worry about that. It seems a bit weird to have Washington and Oregon, but not Idaho. We will be getting Idaho, don't worry. So we're going to be trying this out this evening, and we're going to be taking these beautiful new loads that we've got here. We've got a stumper. No idea what a stumper is, but we're going to be taking it all the way up to the top of Washington in this beautiful episode of God knows what this is, to be honest. Trucking Diaries, that's what this is. Anyway, so let's get going. Set the GPS destination. We are freshly rested. Might need some fuel soon.
Let's go.
But it should be okay. So here we go in our beautiful Kenji trucking truck. Obviously we've got to pick up the load first. That's 37 miles away, so that's going to take a bit of a drive just to go pick it up first. Where are we turning? Right. Right, let's have a think. So we're turning right, so we've got to follow this guy. Nothing coming, that's good. So essentially we're following this guy. And we're heading to a location to pick up our load that we're taking to basically a little bit further on in the map, much higher as we head into Washington, which is a brand new state as well, not seen on this channel before. Now one thing I will say about this about ATS is I have had a few issues recently with controller setup. I don't know what, but my Xbox controller in an update seems to have got itself back to sort of factory settings, if you know what I mean, and that is really not helpful for me, because it's sort of like I can't seem to get it back to how it was. So I'm running on bare bones settings at the moment. Basically, this is an acceptable experience. I wouldn't say it's an enjoyable experience for myself. See, every time you sort of move, it just sort of goes back. It's very quick, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix that, but we'll find a way. It's fun and games. I can't even see this car in front of me. Where are you? Get a move on, my friend. We've got places to be, people to meet. Maps to explore. This is the Trucking Diaries, of course, with LMSimulation. Tons and tons of things to do and explore. I know this is a police car. Is it a police car? Yeah, it is a police car. Is it a police car? Maybe not. It is a police car. There you go. Can't catch me. I'm too fast for you. Yeah, I don't like this sort of. I've got Euro Truck Simulator set up perfectly, but this simulator is. The problem is every time you go to turn, is you either turn massively, you can't turn gradually. So maybe it's the dead zone or something like that. I think I've got the dead zone set up way too high. We'll see. I'll have to do some trial and error and see where we get to. But it will be fun tonight, as we are here across the pond in the United States of America. Oh, we're going to a mine, are we? This is going to be fun. We've got to drive all the way back up this road with this load, guys. This is seriously going to be fun. Where is this place? God, we're going to be going off-road. This is it. This is why I love these new maps. Stuff like this you would never have been able to do in the San Francisco region, in the original ATS, but they've now implemented it. Really, really fun, enjoyable, diverse experience, which I really like. Oh, imagine this. We're off-roading, guys. I've been wanting to do this in American Truck Simulator for a while. This is like Spin Tires meets American Truck Simulator. This is brilliant. Really good. Oh, oh my gosh. We've got to collect the load first, guys, and then we've got to come back down this road with a huge and really heavy load. We're going to be paid well after this trip, I can tell you that. Oh my gosh. So it must be something to do with logging, is it? Maybe a logging equipment machine? Like one of these, perhaps? Is that what we're picking up? We'll have to have a look in a minute. Right, so what are we picking up here?
Safe and sound.
Safe and sound. Well, that might not be the same when we finally get up to the top of Washington. We're going to Bellingham in Washington. You can also go to the top of Dalles. You know what? Actually, I think it might. Washington is going to be a completely separate video. I truly believe that Washington. We need to take time and explore this map in detail. I think today should be Oregon. That is the perfect job for me, to be honest. I'm happy with that. That takes us a little bit too far into Washington, so I'm going to take this one, the log harvester, for £10,000, $10,000 that is, over to the Dalles, or the Dalles. The Dalles?
Okay.
No idea.
Here we go.
I haven't got a clue how to pronounce that.
Go straight.
How on earth, where is this item? Bear in mind, we've got to come back down this road, so it's going to be a pretty long video either way. Let's have a look in. Oh my word! Look at that! Now that is a screenshot-worthy load. That all this is part of the new DLC for. I think there's a DLC for like giant loads and stuff like that. This is part of that DLC, so it gives you a bit more diverse on the old loads rather than you doing oranges this and logs that. You're actually doing something a little bit bigger this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take away the map, get a lovely little photo of us here, put the map back on, and now we've got to find a way to get this huge logging device. We're stuck already. Oh my gosh, we haven't even made it out and we're stuck already. Oh my word, this is going to be a long video. I think I underestimated the length of that. Wow, have we got what have we got? Oversized load? Yes, boy. Oh shit. Sorry, it's been the watershed. This is gonna be carnage tonight. I'm not even gonna get this out of this place. Look at the size of this. Yeah, big hauls. That's what we do. We have to have an oversized load. In fact, I truly believe we should probably have like a vehicle I don't know whatever they call it. Maybe like a guide vehicle or something, or is it an escort vehicle? Basically, so that it can escort us, show us where the routes are clear and stuff like that. Because we are going to need some pretty massive room to be able to get this load. In fact, I reckon I'm probably going to be spending a lot of the time in third person on today's run. We've got to take this up to the top. Loan instalment. Yeah, that's not too bad. $2,000. It's much better than the $5,000 I'm paying in Euro Truck Sim. Yes, boy. I'm going to batter this thing. Speed and power. I'm the Jeremy Clarkson of trucking. Speed and power. That is how you get to your destination. I would love it. I'm waiting for the day that Jeremy Clarkson and the guys at the Grand Tour do proper trucking. They did a trucking thing when they were with Top Gear. It was good. It was really good and quite funny for the time. But it wasn't like it's not like the Grand Tour worthy. And I really think if they gave another go at trucking, it'd be the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Could you imagine? I know they've done that Burma special or whatever it was, where they did the little trucks in that, but they were only small trucks. I want them to be proper 18-wheelers, second-hand, having to haul massive loads like that. Would be proper, like, even as like a Christmas special for 2022, that would be really cool. Anyway, ideas. That's why I love this game so much, because you can take some incredible loads. Stuff that you probably shouldn't be doing 60 miles an hour on a dirt track with. And I don't care. 3% damage! Is that trailer damage as well? Nope. We're all good. It's just our truck that's going to die. Whoa! I'm having the time of my life with this trailer. Oh gosh, no, we missed the junction. Come on. No, Matt. Oh, sorry. Nobody's stopping today. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I had no choice. Are we even going to make it up this hill? Come on. Why is the speed limit on this hill is 65? Is that 65 miles an hour? God.
Get ready to turn right.
Right, back on the main road, guys.
Turn left.
Are we meant to have an escort vehicle or something? Because I feel a bit... I don't feel too good about driving there. Let's go. Oh god. Don't stop there, please don't. You don't be an idiot. Right, you think we got enough time? Oh! That's hairy. That is hairy. That is hairy. Cheers, thank you. Let's get going. And piss everyone off on the motorway. Right, I think we should have our beacons on. I don't know what. Is it B? Yes! Yes, boy! We've got the beacons on. Right, here we go. This is going to be a proper American Truck Simulator experience. Now this, I think when this game first came out, it was good. It just wasn't American Truck Simulator. It felt a bit like Euro Truck Simulator with a different map, is what it felt like. But now we get down to the nitty-gritties. Now we get down to the map expansions, logging, proper American stuff. This is truly an American Truck Simulator now. So I believe that when you get this game brand new, it's probably a good representation of an American Truck Simulator. It's probably not dead on. However, I think once you fully get some DLCs for this, you could turn it into probably one of the best truck simulators of all time. I genuinely believe that. Just need to sort out this stupid controller and the sort of why it's not doing what I want it to do. But hey, we'll sort that out in time. Can't believe we're doing 60 miles an hour with a, you know, how heavy is this? 50,000 pound load. God. We're catching up with cars for doing that well. So good evening everyone, hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Welcome back to LMSimulation. Feels like a while. I don't think I was here last week. I I say I don't think because it's been so long, and when you do a lot of travelling, you sort of forget where you've been and what you've been doing. I don't believe I was here last week. There was no stream. Sugar and spice, and all things nice. I don't believe there was a stream because I was away. I was travelling last weekend, so I wasn't available. But I am back now on permanent rota. Basically, I don't think I've got any considerable sort of holiday until summer now, so it should be all right actually, to be honest. Oh! What's happened here? No, that's not what we want. The police have closed the highway. So this is what this game throws at you, and it's very, very difficult to deal with, because where the hell are we going to go from here? Turns a short journey into a very long journey. Yep, that road is completely closed. Oh dear. It's basically going to take me the long way round. Okay. Right, we'll find a way, guys. We'll find a way. Come on. Let's see if we can get around this hill, okay? Yeah, we should be okay. And we're just coming off down here. I hope that where it's going to take us out, we're actually able to access the highway. I'm not too sure. That's the only other thing that would be nice in this, would be if you could have like live travel news that was like how it was in the game. That would make this incredibly immersive. Like maybe if someone said, "Oh, don't go on the 45 right now. We got a flipped over lorry and it's causing severe delays." What the hell have you stopped for? You arse! Why? Really? Why would you stop on a junction for no reason? I think he's trying to do the same thing we're doing though, to be honest. I think he might be lost. Yes, he might be lost. So yeah, just to have that sort of like immersiveness where you could, you know, plan your journey based on what you hear on the radio, which is very similar to what these people do in real life, to be honest. Are we able to turn left here? Is it going to let us? Or is the road still shut? Oh gosh! Whoa! Oh my word! That seems pretty major, whatever's happened there. Hope everyone's alright. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Not be too good when it's stuff like that, I can imagine. Anyway, I am back on a permanent sort of rota every Saturday night from now until further notice. That's how my shift works. So yeah, it works well for me, to be honest. Doing every Saturday night about 9 o'clock. We will be going back to the old train simulators and stuff like that from next week. We'll be back in Train Sim 2022, exploring some more map expansions and stuff like that. You know, routes and stuff that I've got in the game. I've been primed and ready to bring you some brand new content in that, so don't worry at all. Got some fantastic stuff to bring to you. I mean, there's been so much new stuff, it'd be difficult not to be able to show it to you. And of course, Train Sim World and the Rush Hour DLC, there's a lot to come from there. We'll be exploring the London to Brighton era of the Rush Hour DLC, and that'll be coming very, very soon. Hopefully for the start of February. That video has been very delayed, only because I've had all of this to showcase for American Truck Simulator and stuff like that first. And we will get to it very soon, don't worry at all. There's a big future coming for LMSimulation, don't worry. If you haven't got me on YouTube, you can just search me up on YouTube. My name is LMSimulation. I post videos every week, roughly either on a Sunday or a Monday, one of the two. Usually around 6 o'clock in the evening, that's when my videos go live. There are no sort of like big hoo-has of my videos going live, they just go live. In order to be able to facilitate more videos, I now live stream and record at the same time as I'm doing at the moment. So for you guys watching on YouTube, good evening. good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, good day. And for you watching on Twitch, very good evening to you, as you are live here in the UK on the 22nd, I believe, of January 2022. So much expansion that has happened for this game, really good, and I am going to have to sort out this controller issue. It's going to get on my nerves, but we are very soon going to be at our destination, and I must admit this whole trip has been a real sort of explore. You know, we haven't had our fair share of easy trips or anything like that recently. It's been quite difficult. In fact, I actually recorded a video, I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago, and I recorded the video, and once I actually finished the recording, I pressed the wrong button and I lost the entire video. I don't know how, but I lost the entire video. It just didn't record. I went to look at the file, which was 6 gigabytes long. It was a really long video for YouTube, and yep, didn't record it at all, so that was just an hour and a half wasted. So that trip from San Francisco to Bend, you'll never see that, because I recorded it and it never actually recorded onto my system. So I do apologise. This is the video instead, and I hope you're enjoying it on the live stream. It's been very fun to make, apart from this silly sort of it's going to get on my nerves. It's sort of like something up with this Xbox 360 controller setup. It'll be something like the dead zone. I just need to edit it. It's a very simple fix basically, but we will get this sorted, don't worry. Next to no time, you won't even notice there'll have ever been an issue. Oh wow, this is what I mean. This whole route is littered with beautiful views. Oh my gosh. The lovingness, the architecture, the whole way this map has been designed is phenomenal. Honestly, it really brings a new life to this. I would absolutely adore if American Truck Simulator went into Canada. The Canada DLC will probably be one of the most popular DLCs ever. Has he broken down? Oh no. Must admit, it's not fast around here, but it is beautiful. You don't need to go fast when you're going through scenery this gorgeous. Especially given we've only got 45 minutes left of the trip. Less than that now. That's 45 in game, and it's probably more like 10 minutes in real life. We're behind the Rozzers, so we can't exactly do too much. For you guys over and abroad, Rozzers was an old British term for police. Po-po, 5-0, whatever you want to call them. I call them Rozzers because I used to watch a lot of James May, and James May still calls them Rozzers to this day. So don't know where the name comes from or what it means. There's an ulterior meaning behind that, like there is with everything these days. But yeah, Rozzers is my term that I call the police. We're struggling to get up this hill, but we have made it. And now it just feels very outbackish, which is very synonymous with Oregon as a state. Very hilly, and then suddenly you burst out into the middle of nowhere. I don't even feel like there's anyone around me right now. They're very farmland-esque, which I like. I really like that. That brings a whole new vibe to the game, and that is just something that having these map expansions does. Lovingly architected to give you a real feel of where you're driving to. So we're going to be at the top of Oregon at the end of this video. In my next American Truck Simulator video, we are going to be exploring the US state of Washington. Yeah, Washington is going to be very fun. I can't wait to bring that to you. That will only come out, it'll probably come out sort of late February, but once I've got the controller sorted, because this is getting really on my nerves now. I'm going to have to do something about this at some point. But there we go, the destination is in sight. It's been a gorgeous trip, and I must admit, must be one of my favourite states in the game now, definitely. So let's bring this home, this giant logging machine. Truckers use low gear. Oh gosh. This is going to be fun. All the way down here. Blimey. Hello, my friend. Nice truck. Welcome to the Dalles. Is that Dalles? Dalles? How on earth do you pronounce that? I know there's a Dalles, isn't there, in Texas? Is it Dallas, Texas? No idea. It's down that way. But this is the Dalles. I don't know how to pronounce this. Anyway, here we go. We've got to go down here and go to that construction site by the sounds of it, which is a bit weird.
Get ready to turn right.
Because we've got a logging machine for, like, I don't know, plants and trees and stuff like that.
Turn right.
Turn right. So. Kenji Trucking has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dalles.
Turn right.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to nearly hit your Ford Mustang. Oh! That's what you do when you're not listening. Look at that. Moonshine Mill. A moonshine. I don't know if anyone's ever tried moonshine in their life, but once you try it, you never go back. That's the moral. Never go back to anything else. There's a train, guys. I'm going to wait just here and get a screenshot of us in the train. Lovely. There we go. Well, that's going to be our that's going to be our thumbnail. I can tell you that. Brilliant. Right. Here we go. Into the rail export place.
This is where it ends.
Okay, so it's going onto a train. This logger, probably to go to Canada or somewhere like that potentially. We're going to, well, let's be honest. We've got all the time in the world because the video's ended early, so we're going to put it wherever they need it. Where on earth do they need it? What, in there? Really? Could you have chosen a more difficult place to drop that off? Really? I genuinely don't think I've got the skills to drop that off in there. Well, you can't reverse it. I'll put it that way. You cannot reverse that in there. I'm sorry, that's not feasibly possible. So what we'll do is instead of reversing it in, we're just going to drive it in and hope for the best. Oh, for God's sake! How many times do I need to reverse? I might have to skip this at the end. This is a little bit tricky. This is... I don't even know if this is possible. Yeah, it wants us to reverse in. How do you reverse that in there? How? Honestly. I'm about to jackknife it. Yeah. I don't know how I've ended up on this tam. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up jackknifing this load if I continue doing this. Park it there if you want it there. I can do it there perfectly. Tell you what, I've got an idea. Let's skip auto parking. Oh, we did a good job anyway, guys. That was very fun. I know it's only been a quick live stream today, but obviously managed to get the live stream out, and I've been very happy that we've been able to make it over to the Dalles, and it's been very fun bringing you over here. There we go. Managed to do the 155 miles, and we'll be doing a lot more in the next live stream, I am absolutely sure. Oh look, there you go. He's managed to park it there in the end. Lovely. Right, well, thank you for joining me on this beautiful trip. It's been very fun bringing the Kenworth 68 up here, and we will be making our way into the beautiful state of Washington in the next American Truck Simulator episode over in February, so not too long to wait now. Anyway, for now, it's been fun bringing you this video. I wish you all the very best for the evening, and I'll see you next time here on LMSimulation on Twitch, and also here on YouTube. So all the best, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care. And ta-ra.